Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. After graduating from college, I was working as a tutor in a cram school, but the working conditions were so bad that I ended up quitting my job after 3 months. Right now, I'm working as a salesman at a pretty large real estate firm. Alright, let's see which area I'm assigned to this quarter. Oh, this area again? That sucks. There's barely anyone in this area, and it's really hard to get deals. Hey, Ohira! Your sales numbers last month were really an eyesore! But worry not. I've assigned you to a new district, so you should do better there. But you really don't have any talent, besides being a bit smart, so you'll probably have a really hard time there, too. That was Mr. Tonma, the head of the HR department. He was actually the one that interviewed me for this job, but ever since I started working here, he's been making fun of the fact that I quit my last job in 3 months. I've always wondered why he even gave me the job in the first place. But I guess it was to make fun of me like this. Haven't you been working on this task since last week? You're so slow at your job! Well, I'm making sure I spend a lot of time on that task because it's important. You have no idea what you're talking about! Momentum is everything in sales! You gotta go for it, man! But you're in the HR department. There's nothing that's of importance to you here. Why don't you go back to your own desk and do your job, sir? Well, I'm the head of the HR department, aren't I? I have to always be on the lookout and see how everyone's doing. But hiring you was a big mistake. You were a TU alum, so I thought you'd be more useful. But I guess studying for tests is all you're good at. Sales isn't quite your forte. Well, I've been trying really hard to get better at my job. Things will get better soon. Oh, give me a break. People like you who graduated from famous universities are all talk and no substance. All you guys have is pride. And just like that, Mr. Tonma bugs me every day. But despite that, I've been trying very hard to improve my sales numbers. Hey, Ohira! You start packing yet? Huh? Packing? What for? I'm not moving out from my apartment anytime soon. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, because you are. Starting next month, you're gonna work at a different branch. I made sure to closely evaluate your skills and picked out somewhere I think you'd fit right in. What? A few days after that conversation with Mr. Tonma, I received a formal order from the HR department to transfer to another branch. It bugged me that Mr. Tonma was the one that suggested this transfer, but because it was a formal order, I had no choice but to accept. Yeah, and so that's why I'm gonna have to move out next month. And so, I was wondering if you would like to come with me and move in with me. So what I'm trying to say is, will you
Alright, let's break up then.
Yes! Wait, what?
Your new branch is in the middle of nowhere. I am never in a million years moving there with you. I'd rather break up with you than do that. Besides, my actual boyfriend proposed to me the other day, so I have no use for you anymore. Alright, bye!
Oh. You guys saw nothing, okay? And so now, I had nothing left to lose. So I boarded the bullet train to my new home. Phew, I'm finally here. 6 hours on the bullet train, and an additional 2 hours on a regular train after that. I've come so far away from home. It feels like it's been years since I left home already. Wait, what? When I exited the station, what I saw in front of me blew my mind. I saw towering mountains, luscious forests covered in greenery, and a natural carpet of beautiful flowers. My new home was in the middle of all that. I get why my girlfriend didn't want to move to this place, but because I was from a small town, this new home reminded me of my hometown. I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Hey, Ohira! Did you arrive at your new home? Yep, I just got to the station. Well, I'm sure you had a very long trip. If you post better numbers there than when you were here, maybe I'll consider sending you back. But you're probably going to spend the rest of your miserable life there. Alright, good luck, mate. Whatever. Let's just go say hi to my new co-workers. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hiroshi Ohira. I'm going to be working with you guys from today. It's really nice to meet you all. No one seemed to be paying attention to me, though. As I looked around my new office, I saw other employees sleeping at their desks or playing games on their phones. no one seemed to be doing their jobs properly. I asked one of them what I should be doing, but he just told me to do whatever I wanted. I thought it was no use staying there, so I went to my new home to greet my new neighbors. Good afternoon! How you doing? Oh, well, I haven't seen you around here before. What can I do for you? I just moved into that house over there, and I wanted to say hi. My name is Ohira. Pleased to meet you. My name's Sugiyama. The pleasure's all mine. Here, take this as a gift. We harvested these crops earlier this week. These are... Whoa! There's so much corn in here. You sure I can take all this? Thank you so much. No worries. I'm just glad we finally have someone young moving in. Just the other day, the young fella that had been living next to us for years moved to Tokyo for his new job. It was getting sad around here. And so the only ones left here are old artifacts like me. Maybe in a decade or so, this place won't be on the map anymore. And that makes me sad. Does this town have that bad of a population problem? Yeah, it does. We ain't got any TVs, no radio stations, and no cars running around. And that's mainly why most of our youngsters have been moving out in favor of more urban areas. I was just joking about the TVs and radios, though. Obviously, we have those around here. This place was still lively a few decades ago, but it makes me sad to think that I won't be able to see my town all lively like that anymore. Mr. Sugiyama, he looked so sad. And so, I went around greeting my neighbors. They were all very nice to me and treated me kindly. Some of them even gave me crops they harvested in their farms. Alright, here's the corn I got from Mr. Sugiyama. I just simply steamed it. Alright, let's see how I did. Whoa! This is amazing! How are the tomatoes? Whoa! These are the best tomatoes I ever had! They're perfectly sweet and sour. The cabbage is all watery and delicious too, and the leeks are amazing as well. Yeah, alright. I think I want to save this town. And so, I started by reading as much as possible about this town's history. After memorizing libraries worth of info about the town's history, map, and land ownership, I walked around the town to see what it was actually like. I made note of which areas were fit to build what type of buildings, and made sure to cover as much of the area as I could. Afterwards, I wrote down all of my findings on a very thick notebook. Hey, Mr. Sugiyama, how's it going? Oh, hey, Mr. Ohira! It's going well. What can I do for you? Well, since you own a lot of land around here, I wanted to ask you something. How do you know about that? Well, I looked through most of the historical documents that cover this town, and from the info I gathered, I guessed that you were the real estate tycoon around here. But am I correct? Yes, you are. I thought you looked like a smart kid when I first met you, but I didn't think you'd be this good. So what's your question? Can you grant me all of the land that you aren't using right now? What for? I want to revive this town and make it into what it used to be. A lively town full of nature and people. I spent that whole day explaining my plan to revitalize the town to Mr. Sugiyama. I explained to him that I planned on establishing new entertainment, shopping, and residential districts using the land that was currently empty. And I told him about how I didn't plan on displacing the nature in the area, and how the new theme park I wanted to build would be based on friendly interactions with nature. He seemed to be skeptical of my plans at first, but the more I spoke, the more he bought into my plan. By the end of my presentation, he was grinning ear to ear. This is amazing! You even thought about the people currently residing in the area! And this plan will maximize the town's strengths while addressing the weaknesses. Maybe, just maybe, this could work and bring everyone back. But this seems like a very large endeavor. Are you sure you can do this all alone? You don't have to worry about that. I actually have a lot of friends in the industry that could help with this project. You had friends? What are you even talking about? Anyway, could you please leave this up to me? Sure, I'll buy into your passion. I'm on board. Just one thing though. Could I be in charge of the construction? I have a friend who's a really good builder, and I'd like to put him in charge of everything. But if you need anything, anything at all from me, don't hesitate to come to me. Thank you so much! And so, thanks to Mr. Sugiyama, the new town project was underway. The first phase of the project involved attracting tourists by establishing a new shopping district and extending critical lifelines throughout the town. I also had a friend who studied data science in college help me out with marketing the new shopping facilities online. I also participated in many promotional events to attract attention to the delicious crops that our town produces. Out of all the crops, though, Mr. Sugiyama's corn on the cob got the most attention. Word spread around on social media, and eventually, a TV network came to our town to do a segment about him. Well, our city has never looked more lively. This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ohira. Thank you. No, this wouldn't be possible without your support. So thank you so much, Mr. Sugiyama. But this is only the beginning. The new houses are going to go on sale starting tomorrow. This is going to be big. Do you want to watch how everything unfolds tomorrow with me? Really? Yeah, I'd love to! Only 5 minutes till the site opens up. I'm so nervous. God, I'm so scared. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Come on, don't say that. Oh crap, it's starting. Wait, what? Whoa! That day, I was with Mr. Sugiyama to see how well the new apartments were being sold. But the moment the site was made public, all of the rooms started getting reserved. In just 3 hours, the 300 or so rooms that we had prepared were all sold! We did it! We did it! Yeah! We sold it out! Thank you so much, Mr. Ohira! You made this all happen! This is all possible because of your help! Alright, we still have a lot of work to get done. I guess I can't die for another decade or so. Come on, let's go running, Mr. Ohira! We gotta raise our stamina! Alright, it's time to check sales report again. Let's see if Ohira has been doing his job. I doubt it, but let's make sure just in case. Wait, huh? What the hell is this? How the hell did he make 10 times as much revenue as our best branch? I gotta go! Hey, Ohira! Huh? Mr. Tonma? What are you doing here? You came all this way? I came here to see how you were doing. Anyway, what was that sales report that you submitted last month? How the hell did you make more than any of our other branches? Well, if you look closely, you'll see how I did it. But this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the hundreds of residents of the town that helped me out with this project. Damn it! You probably pulled some shady trick or something! You're a pretty smart kid after all! Alright then, I guess I have no choice but to send you to another branch! Wait a minute! I still have things I need to do here! Who asked? From now on, I'm the head of this branch! Alright, now go pack your things and... What the hell did you just say to him, you nasty pig? If you're gonna bully Mr. Ohira, you're gonna have to go through me! Who the hell is this grandpa? This town needs Mr. Ohira. I have no idea who you are, but if you're here to cause trouble, you're not welcome! What the hell?
What are you guys fighting about?
Huh? Oh crap! I forgot that I was here with my boss. No, it's nothing.
Well, it certainly didn't sound like nothing. Now explain what you just said to me.
What do you mean?
I heard you telling Ohira that you were going to send him to another branch. I only sent Ohira to this branch because you told me that he was slacking off. But turns out, none of that was true.
Oh, so you were listening, huh? Sir, my sales record wasn't that amazing when I was working at your branch, but I was trying very hard to improve my numbers every day.
Well?
Ohira, please, just keep your mouth shut! Well, I'll just put this out here, but I have a record of you bullying me when I was at the old branch. What? Why would you record me?
All right, Tonma. I have no choice but to start an internal investigation into your behavior at work. We'll keep you updated on any findings we make, so you better pray that we don't find anything incriminating.
Wait, sir, please! After an internal investigation, the company determined that Mr. Tonma's treatment of his workers was inappropriate. Not only that, but they determined that his work attitude was bad enough for him to be terminated. He managed to avoid getting fired, but now he's working under me. He's so useless that he's in charge of cleaning and other miscellaneous tasks. But people don't change easily. He started making fun of the residents here for being rustic, and because of that, he was fired from his job and now lives alone. Meanwhile, Mr. Ohira, you should take these with you. Whoa, thank you so much, sir. I really cannot thank you enough. Oh yeah, by the way, my granddaughter is coming to visit next month. Let me set you up with her, all right? I feel like a new chapter of my life is about to begin. I hope things go better than it did last time.
My name is Reen. I'm just a regular office worker. I currently work at an advertising agency. I have a younger sister, and I heard from my mother that she is going to get married. I was so hyped, as if it were my own marriage, but... Good morning, Hiroshi-senpai.
Morning, Rin-chan!
There's something I want to ask you right now. Do you have the time?
Yeah, sure. What's the matter?
I'm going to be attending a wedding next week.
Oh, is that so?
I've never attended a wedding before, and I don't know what I'm supposed to wear. Can't I just wear a Toko outfit?
I have no idea what you're talking about. How about a party dress at the very least?
Ah, right. I just couldn't exactly form a picture in my mind.
At a wedding, men from the groom's side of the family will also be attending, so you have to make sure your outfit and makeup is all set. I also hear that it's a good place to meet new potential dates.
Oh, I'm not looking for dates.
Oh, excuse me.
I do have a white dress.
Hey, not so fast! White is the color reserved for the bride. You aren't supposed to stand out more than the bride.
Huh, I didn't know that. The dress was frilly and pretty cute, though.
White is a big no-no. It's common sense.
I guess I'll have to buy a new dress then. I also have to practice applying makeup. Hey, Hiroshi, you are in charge of advertising clothing and apparel, aren't you? You must know all about the latest fashion trends. Do you mind coming shopping with me?
Well, alright. It's not like I'm that confident. Anyway, let's meet at Sukato Station at 10:30 on Saturday.
Hiroshi-senpai, how about this? This is really comfortable and good to move around in.
What? You've got to be kidding me!
Sorry. Force of habit. I always wear sporty clothes.
But why?
When I was little, my family wasn't rich. Because of that, my little sister would often get bullied. My task was to beat up those that bullied her.
Oh, I see.
But my sister has all grown up, so it's fine, right? Oh, I have to buy a present for my sister as well. Hiroshi, can you help me pick it out? There was something she said a while ago that she wanted, but it seems hard to get. We are going to go to about 10 different stores, so get ready for that.
Actually, I have something I need to do after this.
Huh? Did you say something? Let's go to the next store.
Hey, are you for real? Please, give me a break!
After everything, I was all prepared for the wedding thanks to Hiroshi having picked out what to wear. My first wedding, and looking forward to seeing my darling little sister at the wedding looking happy. I was so utterly hyped. Hiroshi-senpai, who was used to going to weddings, also taught me basic table manners. I was fully prepared for the wedding next week, and all I had to do was wait for the day to come. Equipped with a dress I bought with my small salary and online makeup tips on how to look like a trendy gal, I sent my sister a message, elated. Today is finally the day of your wedding! I'm so looking forward to it. Huh? What are you talking about? I've never sent you an invitation. What? But I asked my mother about the date and I was so looking forward to this day. Like, why should I care about how you feel, sister? What do you mean? Aren't we sisters, after all? I'm saying that I didn't invite you. Hey, wait a minute! I don't think it's common for sisters to not attend each other's wedding. Can I tell you something? I always was meaning to say that I hate you. Why are you saying such things all of a sudden? We used to be best pals when we were little. You gotta be kidding me, right? That's like so funny. You haven't been making any sense. I'll have you know, I never thought of you as a sister. You always troubled other people picking fights all the time. Since you inflicted violence on my friends since I was little, it made me look even worse, and I've hated you ever since. Sorry, but I just meant well. Sister, my husband-to-be comes from a distinguished family. Oh, I see. If he finds out that someone like you is my sister, my marriage would be canceled. That's horrible. You don't have to say it like that. I can't take it. Don't come. I'll be wearing a completely white wedding dress, and I am going to have this day in a completely white state of mind. I understand, but... Anyway, I won't prepare a seat for you. After ending our exchange of messages, I couldn't stop crying because of sadness and anguish. I learned for the first time that my sister hated me so much. She was correct in saying that I used to easily get into fights and often do violent things. But it was all for the sake of my sister. But apparently, she thought of it as troublesome. I noticed myself walking towards my workplace. There, Hiroshi, who had just finished his workday on a holiday, was getting ready to go home. I told him all about the messages I exchanged with my sister, crying.
What? That won't do! Rin-chan, she has misunderstood your kindness. You have to come face to face and talk about this. Go to the place where the wedding takes place right now!
It's fine. I will just trouble her even more by coming. I told myself I will work hard from tomorrow. And I thanked Hiroshi and left the office, but... I'm so glad my sister hasn't come. I was worried she might come barging in, all angry.
Stop! Hey, wait a minute! Somebody lend me a hand! So this is the wedding of the Aizawa family. Hey, no! I'm gonna borrow the mic to say a little something.
Hey, what is this? Who are you?
Thank you for the introduction. My name is Hiroshi, and I'm the boss of Rin at work, the sister of the bride.
What is this? Did you come to ruin someone's wedding?
No, I just wanted to tell you something.
Huh?
Rin was looking forward to this day very much. She said she was so happy that her sister, who is so shy that she can't say what she wants to, who just always tagged along with her in tears, had finally found someone she could trust from the bottom of her heart. Rin wishes her sister and her husband all the best. That's what she wanted to say.
What?
Rin-san looked so happy when she was talking about you. And just to make you happy, she went to so many different stores to find you a present. How can you really find her troublesome when she does so much for you? I heard that your family wasn't rich, but your sister didn't want you to go through hardships because of that, and wanted to protect you, Ron. You are so loved by your sister, Ron. I want you two to be on good terms in the future. Thank you.
The next morning. Sister, I'm sorry. Ron, what are you doing here so early? I didn't understand you at all. It's fine. It's not like I was a model sister after all. Can we go shopping or go to the cinemas together? Sure. Ron, I'm really happy for your marriage. I'm always there for you if you want some help. Yeah, thanks. Your boss at work, his name was Hiroshi, right? Yeah, he's Hiroshi-senpai. He's a really nice guy, isn't he? Yeah, he's really kind and looks after me really well. He's the best boss ever. Oh, is that so? Hey, but why do you know about Hiroshi? He came to my wedding, grabbed the mic, and gave a speech. What? He didn't tell me that. After that, Hiroshi said, Rin-chan will protect the weak and will do nothing wrong as a human being. She will put others' happiness before her own. I'm envious at your family with Rin. Rin, sister, I'm so glad that you found someone nice. Later, my sister became so ashamed of the fact that she didn't tell her husband about me and told him everything. However, she was the only one who minded, and it wasn't a problem at all. I hadn't met my sister in so many years, and there was a wall between the two of us, but I think Hiroshi broke the psychological wall between us. I can only thank Hiroshi for mending the relationship between me and my sister. It's almost Christmas. I haven't thanked him properly for this, and I'm thinking about gathering all my courage and asking him out for a meal.
My name is Hiroshi. I'm a CEO of a startup company. After graduating from college, I got a regular old 9-to-5 job. But after a few years, I founded my own company, which has always been my dream. We only have a few employees, but we've been doing very well recently. And we've been thinking about taking the next few steps. What am I going to do?
Excuse me, sir. Is something wrong? Why do you look so worried?
Oh, hey, Miss Aoi. This is my secretary, Miss Aoi. We met when we were working in the same office a few years ago, and she's been supporting me ever since I founded this company. Our company's been doing pretty well recently, right? But we're not a smash success yet. And I've been wondering what I need to do to make the company even bigger.
Well, I guess you're right. We're not that well known either, too.
Yeah, I need some fresh ideas to grow our company.
I'll try to think of something, too. But anyway, sir, you have a visitor waiting to see you.
Huh? I don't remember anyone having an appointment to see me today.
It's some salesperson that wants to see you. She doesn't have an appointment. She said she was a business consultant, but do you want to see her? Or should I turn her down?
Business consultant, huh? I guess she could give us some advice on how to grow our company. Alright, show her in. Hearing her out can't do any harm.
Alright, sure. I'll show her to the meeting room.
Sorry for making you wait. I'm Hiroshi Ohira, the CEO.
Thank you so much for meeting with me. I'm a self-employed business consultant. My name is Sabashiro.
Alright, nice to meet you. And so, how can I help you today?
Well, I wanted to help your company grow to its full potential, and I wanted to talk to you about some of my ideas. I'm actually a fairly experienced consultant. Please take a look at this.
Sabashiro, the business consultant, started sharing some of her achievements with me. I was pretty suspicious of her at first, but she had a really exceptional track record, and she claimed that most companies that are successful today are doing well thanks to her. Well, I get that you're a very talented consultant, but I'm afraid we don't have it in our budget to...
Please, don't worry about that. I want to make sure I gain your trust first. That's my motto. And so if you're not satisfied with my performance after a year, I will not be taking any money from you guys.
What? But then what's in it for you?
I just want to make sure dream chasers like you succeed in life, and that's why I love this job. I want to give you precise advice from my unique perspective that I've cultivated through my many experiences of consulting businesses and lead you to a bright future, just like your forehead.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I did want some input from a new perspective.
This is my contract, but please look here. See right here? It clearly says, if you're not satisfied with my performance, I will not collect any fees. So you can rest assured. And you don't have to worry about the bill.
Well, yeah. Alright, I mean, if you insist. Why not?
Thank you so much. I promise to do my best to meet, excel your expectations.
And so, just like that, we decided to hire a new business consultant.
Well, I will see you tomorrow. Wait, did you sign a contract with her?
Yeah. She said we don't have to pay her if we're not satisfied with the results.
What? That sounds kind of sketchy, don't you think?
Well, I thought so too, but I looked over the contract but couldn't find anything problematic. And besides, we don't know until we try, right?
Sure, I guess. I trust your decision as CEO.
Whoa, what the heck? Our sales have grown threefold!
So, are you satisfied yet?
Yes, of course! Thank you so much, Miss Sabashiro. We're definitely going to keep working with you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Phew, well that was easy. Easy as always. Those stupid CEOs of small startups always believe everything they hear, especially BS about dreams and hope and whatnot. And I'm gonna get enough cash after I finish my work with them. So let's start prepping for my move abroad. I don't want to say this because the CEO trusts her so much, but I really can't trust that person. What are you looking at? Is that a travel magazine? Are you going somewhere? Well, I'm actually planning on moving to Canada or something in the near future. It's just an idea right now, but I've always dreamed of living abroad. Huh, that sounds really nice.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, do you have a lot of friends, Miss Aoi?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess. I have a decent amount, but why?
As you know, I like to call things for what they are. And so I don't have a lot of female friends. If you're up for it, could you introduce me to some of your friends?
Okay.
You know how girlfriends are always going to the bathroom together, and they take a million photos of their meals before they even take a bite. And they split the bill down to the last cent because they don't want to pay extra. You know, I'm not really like the other girls, so I don't like that sort of stuff. I feel more at home when I'm with guys.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh wow, not like the other girls, huh? Didn't know people like this actually existed.
I have a lot of guy friends, but I don't have any girlfriends. And sometimes you just want to vent to someone that knows more about being a girl, you know? So could you host like a little lunch thing sometime? I'm not like the other girls, so I'm basically married to my job, to be honest. So I'm really not interested in guys. But they seem like they're interested in me. They always come on to me. And I want to ask what other girls do when they're in my situation.
I'll consider it. She's talking to me like I'm her friend, and we're still at work, you know?
Yay! Oh wait, I actually have to get going. My usuals are calling me.
Your usuals?
My guy friends. They don't think of me as a girl, so they just summon me out of nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna head out to go drink with my friends, so see you guys!
Yeah, see you tomorrow. God, that conversation just made me so tired. I need a freaking drink after that. I guess I'll go to a bar later. Huh? Wait a minute. Was the data for the section like this before? This seems kind of off. It's weird.
Hey, Miss Aoi, how's it going? You were still here?
Oh, hey, Mr. Odaira. I'm doing good. I don't know how to put this, but, well...
Huh? Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Please forget about it. It's not like I have any evidence, so I can't accuse her of anything.
Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna head home. If you need me for anything, call me.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, sir. This data seems to have been tampered with as well. I guess I should ask my uncle about this, just in case.
In hindsight, I should have asked Miss Aoi what was on her mind. Maybe then, we would have been able to avoid the disaster that soon followed. A few years later, Miss Sabashiro had become one of the core members of our company by then. But that was when something terrible happened. That's weird. It's around noon already, but Miss Sabashiro isn't here yet. Was she in an accident or something?
It's an emergency, sir. I just checked the records for the company's bank account, but all the money that was in there is gone now.
What?
And take a look at this. I found this when I was cleaning the office earlier, but...
What the? A demand letter? It says we haven't paid $5 million worth of corporate taxes!
Miss Sabashiro was the one taking care of all the taxes, right? And this was in one of her cabinets. It was locked, but I managed to open it. It was hidden in there.
Wait a minute. What is this? I immediately called Miss Sabashiro's number, which was written on her business card, but the call wouldn't go through. And a cold automated message informed me that the phone number wasn't being used anymore. That was when I realized that I had been tricked by her all along. And when I looked into it closely, Miss Sabashiro had been pocketing the money we had reserved for taxes for years. She finally decided to take all of the money and run. No way. What are we going to do? The IRS is going to take everything away. How the hell could have she hidden this for so long?
I think she had arranged so that we would pay the taxes in parts. If you show that you're actually willing on paying the taxes, they won't step in and take everything away immediately. So that allowed her to pocket the extra money in the meantime, is probably how it all went down.
So this was her plan all along, huh? She's been tricking me for years.
But she was too slick with her methods. I wonder if she's done this before.
God, if only we could have found out earlier. But we have to do something so the IRS doesn't seize all of our assets. And so, I tried my best to gather as much funds as possible, but with all of our money gone, we couldn't do anything about it. A few days later, the IRS came to seize all of our assets. Oh my God, we're done for! I thought I finally made my dream come true, but... Wait a minute, stop right there!
Sir, we still have some hope. Don't give up just yet.
Huh? What do you mean? And who's this gentleman?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Ohira. My name's Takamatsu, and I'm with the IRS. I got a call from my niece, and I'm here to help you guys out.
This is my uncle. As he said, he's with the IRS. I've been wary of Miss Sabashiro for a while now, and so pretty early on in her tenure. I contacted my uncle. She got away before we could pin down what was she up to, but
I see.
We've been looking for the person that's behind this for a long time now. But her tactics were too clever. And so we've been having a pretty hard time. If we don't catch her, you're going to have to pay the price for something you didn't even do. So could you cooperate with us so we can find Miss Sabashiro?
Of course. But I can't even get a hold of her. I don't even know where she is right now.
I see. Well, this is going to be pretty difficult.
oh wait! She said something about wanting to move abroad. She said she wanted to move to Canada, I think?
Wait, is she planning on leaving the country? We won't be able to find her if she does. We have to go to the airport now!
But a lot of airports have direct flights to Canada. We need to know which airport she's flying out from to find her.
Then what are we going to do?
Oh yeah, Miss Sabashiro's PC. We might be able to find something in there. A clue. 2 passwords? Data's been already deleted. That doesn't matter. And so, I looked into things and tried to find anything I could. That's how I found out that she had bought tickets to Canada with her computer. And so, we were able to find out which airport she was leaving from. And we all rushed over there. Just you wait, you asshole! I won't let you get away with this!
Well, my new life abroad is finally here. It's been too long since I started this journey. But now that I have the money, I'm going to live a peaceful life in Canada.
I don't know about that, you scammy asshole.
Huh? What the hell is going on?
Well, we finally managed to catch you, Miss Sabashiro.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Takamatsu with the IRS. We've been after you for years.
The IRS? But I've never been caught before. And besides, how do you know I was at this airport?
We found records of you purchasing a flight ticket on your PC.
No way! I thought I deleted all the files.
I trusted you. I gave you a lot of authority in the company. But you were planning on stealing our money all along, huh? I will not forgive you! You better be ready to pay us back all of the money you stole from us. All of it! Or I'm going to sue you!
Wait a minute! But that's like millions of dollars! That's too much for anyone to pay back!
Well, you brought it upon yourself, you idiot! You better be ready for this!
God, I was gonna use all the money to have a little fun with the handsome Canadian boys.
Huh? I thought you said you weren't interested in guys, and that guys are really into you.
Shut up! That doesn't matter right now.
Alright, well let me just spill this all out then. People who say they're not like the other girls are just like the other girls. And besides, the other girls are much more disciplined and smarter than you. You don't fit the description at all. And it doesn't matter if you're not into guys. You know what I like to call girls like you? Assholes. You're a big fat liar on top of it. You deserve this.
Did something happen between you guys?
She was trying to get me to introduce my friends to her. She was really annoying. You should be glad I didn't kick you in the ass when I had the chance. But I'm glad she's gonna be locked up for years. I guess that's enough of that.
Well, alright then. Anyway, Miss Sabashiro, we are coming for everything you owe us. So make sure you're on the lookout for that court summoning document.
No way! Let go of me! Let freaking go of me!
And afterwards, Miss Sabashiro was found guilty for stealing our money. And we weren't the only victims. All of the other companies that were scammed by her ended up suing her. And now she's indebted for the rest of her life. Even after she gets out of jail, her life will not be any better. Meanwhile, well, I'm glad we got all of our money back. I can't thank you enough for this. Thank you so much.
I'm glad it was of some use.
We have to continue growing the company, but this time, without the help of others. Let's keep it rolling, Miss Aoi.
Yep, let's do this, sir.
And so, we decided to keep growing our company while keeping better track of our finances.
My name is Hiroshi. I used to work at a great company, and I was pretty good at my job. I thought I was going through life extremely well. I am now unemployed, a so-called NEET, which means not in education, employment, or training. That is because my boss made a big mistake, which was somehow pinned on me, and I lost my job. Since I'm not very strong-hearted, I couldn't talk back. I left the company in tears. And so I couldn't really get into finding a new job, and I spent my life dependent on my savings, being sparing with my money. Modest as my life was pretty good. However, who is it at this time of night?
Yo, Hiroshi!
Huh? Brother? Why?
You said you quit your job, right? I came all the way here because I was worried about you.
Ah, okay, thanks.
You don't look very happy.
No, it's not that.
What?
What is all this luggage?
Huh? If you look at it, you'll know that it's all my stuff.
Wait. Isn't it like way too much stuff?
Oh, well, yeah. But you need this much to live a life.
What? Brother, are you gonna live here?
Of course. It's for my only family member after all.
What? No, brother, I'm fine. I'm scraping together a living.
What are you saying, you neat? I'm coming in.
Take your shoes off. My brother suddenly barged in on me and said he wants to live with me. My brother's always been this kind of pushy person who troubles other people. But our parents died when we were little, and he was the only person I could depend on. I shouldn't treat him very badly. I grudgingly decided to accommodate him, but hey, brother, can you help me out? Just a little?
Huh?
I'm doing all the cooking, cleaning, and washing.
You shouldn't mind doing all that. You're a neat after all.
Yeah, but just a little bit?
Unlike you, I'm so tired with work. You understand how hard it is to work?
I understand that it's hard, but I'm paying all the bills.
The bills?
It's very hard for me to bring this up, but it's been half a year and you haven't given me a single yen.
Are you trying to take money away from your brother who came because he was worried about you?
No, but I'm using up all my savings to afford a living for us.
Huh? So much for having a brother. I don't remember raising you this way.
Raised me? He never gave me a living expense, let alone tuition.
Besides, you have a lot of money saved up. After all, you used to be an elite.
Used to be. At this rate, I'm gonna use up all my savings.
What? Use up? What? What are you gonna do? How am I gonna live? A life rent-free with 3 meals and a nap? Huh? Anyway, don't talk back to me. You're just a neat.
Although he makes fun of me all the time for being a neat, he doesn't pay 1 yen out of our living expenses. I hope he'll have a sense of emergency hearing that my savings are drying up.
You finally came home.
Why are you at the door?
Let's go for a drive.
Huh? A drive? Why?
I thought I would let you see a great view, Mr. Cooped Up and Unemployed.
A great view?
Yeah, there's this one great place. I'll take you.
But no thanks. I don't really want to go outside.
What are you talking about? I already rented a car for it.
What? Are you seriously talking about this car? Isn't it way too big?
You can say that it is a car fit for outdoor activity. Now get on!
But I haven't prepared for this. And my groceries.
Oh, the groceries. I'll put them in the fridge. You get on the car.
Okay. Hey, where in the world are we going? We've been climbing up this mountain for some time now.
I told you it was gonna be a great view.
I don't need to see it. Let's just go home.
What are you talking about? You already made it this far. Oh, we're almost there.
Huh? Where?
Here.
Hey, where's the great view?
Over there.
Huh? Over there?
You can see a sign over there, right?
Oh, yeah, I can see it. It's kind of far, though.
That is where you can see it. I want to have a smoke, so you go right ahead.
Why don't you go over there and smoke?
Don't be crazy. Great view and cigarettes don't mix.
Says who? Anyway, I'll be going ahead. Whew, finally here. Wait a minute. Can't see no great view. Wait, beware of bears? Hey, brother! Hey, what? What is all that luggage?
Hiroshi, I'm gonna put all your stuff here.
Huh? Wait, what is the meaning of this?
You are gonna be living here from today.
Huh?
A NEET has no right to live in a house. And he doesn't need any money. Wait, that's my passbook. I will keep this for myself. I'll take care of it as it were my own child. Thanks.
No, no way! Get it back!
Straighten your spirits in this mountain, you scum of society.
Wait! Don't go!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. It's rumored that if you enter this mountain, you can never get out.
No, you're lying! You can't possibly leave me here!
Never come home again!
Wait! I can't believe this, but why? Somebody help! The pile in front of me was all my stuff. Not just my clothes and bags, but also my furniture. Apparently, my brother's words, "never come home again," was meant in truth. He just wanted my savings. He didn't need me and threw me away in this mountain like I was trash. I was so shocked that I couldn't move for a while. However, as time passed and it grew darker outside, I started to get scared. I might die here. This wasn't the way it was supposed to be. Although I was afraid, I kept walking in the wilderness for days and days. And finally, one day, no way, a house! I can't believe it! Hooray! Excuse me, is there anybody home?
Yes?
A bear!
Relax, relax. I'm human.
Sorry.
Why is there a human here?
I was actually abandoned in this mountain.
Abandoned? What does that mean? Well, never mind. Just come in.
Thank you.
I don't really know the situation, but you're safe now. Have some of this soup.
Thank you. It's so delicious. I felt so relieved that I involuntarily started to cry. Because this man's kindness and his soup was so very warm. I talked to this man, actually Mr. Maruyama, about everything that happened. And I stayed with him until I was nursed back to health. Thanks to him, although I was almost dying at first, I started to get my strength back. And then the day came when I would go back home. Because there was no means of transportation, Mr. Maruyama came to my house with me.
Who is this? Hiroshi?
I'm back, brother!
What are you doing here?
Mr. Maruyama saved me! How dare you abandon me in the depths of the mountain?
Huh? How dare you speak to me like that? I told you to never come back home again!
This is my house!
Not anymore! I customized it all to my liking.
Ugh, how did you make such a terrible room? And give me back my savings!
That money is mine! What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine!
I don't understand what you're saying. Just give it back! And get the hell out!
No way! I just threw out some trash in the mountains. Why did you come back here? Hey, you bear man over there! You've sure done me a favor here.
How dare you talk to Mr. Maruyama like that? He saved my life!
Fuck! I should have abandoned you in the ocean, not the mountains. Like an uninhabited island?
You're the worst!
So back to the mountains, you scum!
What did you say?
You want to go home, Hiroshi?
Huh?
Come to my house, where you will lead a far better life than here. I feel bad for you if you had to live with this mongrel.
What are you saying, old man? He's the lowest of the low. He's good for nothing.
You are the lowest of the low.
Eh.
You treated Hiroshi like this. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What? Stay out of this. This is between me and him.
I will have you know that that was my privately owned land. I'm gonna sue you for trespassing and illegal dumping. So you're gonna have it coming for you.
Huh? Don't lie to me. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way such a huge mountain is private property.
You don't have to believe me. Just wait for it. It's coming. Let's go, Hiroshi.
Hey, wait a minute.
Mr. Maruyama, I haven't quite wrapped my head around everything.
Oh, sorry. I just lost my temper.
No, I was so happy, but Are you serious? Is that huge-ass mountain really your private property?
Yes, I'm serious. Actually, that mountain is where I can get diamonds in the rough.
What?
Strictly speaking, I haven't gotten them yet. But I'm supposed to be able to get them.
No way! I had no idea!
Well, you shouldn't. I bought the entire mountain just to do this whole thing in secrecy.
What? The whole mountain? Who the heck are you?
I'm a modest investor.
No, there's no way he's a modest level investor. He was laughing now, but he must have been really angry at my brother. After coming home, he phoned his lawyer right away and sued my brother for trespassing and illegal dumping. Well, what he dumped illegally was all my stuff, lol. Anyway, my brother was charged with a huge fine, and he had spent not only my savings, but his own as well. Having lost his job and his house, my brother seemed to be at a loss. However, one day, he sees one thing on the news and heads towards the mountain.
Where is it? Diamonds! Come out! Can't find any diamonds. Where is this? I'm so hungry. Somebody help me! I don't want to die! Hiroshi! Help! I'm sorry!
What my brother saw on the news was us having dug up diamonds. He tried to come here and dig up diamonds to make money, but he completely lost himself in the mountains. His foolish ass, body and soul crushed, was reported widely on the news. Being lost in the mountains seemed to have a really big effect on him. As for myself, Mr. Maruyama and I dug up diamonds after diamonds, and his business kept expanding. And since Mr. Maruyama trusted me unconditionally, he made me his heir. He is now teaching me about owning a business for the coming future.
My name is Hiroshi. I'm the CEO of a clothing company. By the way, have you guys heard of what a minimalist is? Apparently, minimalists are people who choose to only have the bare minimum amount of possessions. And apparently, people think I'm a minimalist. I've never had a hobby or any worldly desires, and I've always thought that was normal. So I'm not sure if I qualify as a minimalist, but... So if I understand correctly, you've always been a minimalist since you've been a child? Well, I've never really thought of myself as a minimalist, and I don't really care for anything like that either. I just don't have an actual hobby. So it's just that my house feels empty all the time. Well, that's very humble of you. But a lot of people respect that kind of lifestyle. But I'm not really doing it to be respected or anything. I guess anyone who becomes a minimalist because they want to be respected or look cool isn't really a true minimalist. Well, I'm not sure about that, but... Oh wait, it's 3 p.m. already. I have to get going. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me, Mr. Ohira. I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you. Alright, well, I'll be on my way. Phew. I've got a bunch of time until my next appointment, so I guess I'll drink another cup here. Excuse me, could I have a refill?
Huh? Wait, is that you, Ohira?
Huh? Have I met you before?
It's me, Koshitaka. Remember? We were in the same class back in high school. Don't tell me you've forgotten about me.
Oh, Koshitaka! How have you been?
Come on, don't be like that. It's been so long since we've last seen each other. Why do you sound so unexcited? Wait, you haven't changed at all. You look boring and stale as always.
Well, thanks for that.
That wasn't a compliment, you idiot. By the way, what are you even doing here? Huh? What's that photo? Is that the inside of a jail cell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a photo of my room. I was being interviewed and...
What? You live here? What the? And back in high school, weren't you studying like hell every day? But this is where you ended up at? That's pathetic. That's hilarious, man.
Well, I'm actually not...
You don't have to get so defensive. I mean, you were definitely smarter than me back in high school, but the most important thing in life is your communication skills. That's literally how I got a job at a company that pays very well. And I live in a very nice apartment building now, too. I guess I'm not like you. All you have is your above-average brain.
Okay, whatever you say.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have some good news for you.
What is it?
Are you free this weekend? Well, of course you are. We're going out with some girls, so you should come with us. We're meeting at the bar at 6 p.m.
Well, I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. Oh, we both know that's a lie. I'm going out of my way to invite you, so you better come. And don't be late. All right, see you in a few days. Hey, wait! And just like that, Koshitaka, my high school classmate, invited me to his little get-together and left the cafe. Now that I think about it, he's always been a bully. He always made fun of me for being boring and reserved. I thought about not showing up, but I didn't want him to come after me for not accepting his invite. So I really had no choice but to go. All right, now that we all know each other's names, let's all just enjoy each other's company for a bit.
Hey, Hiroshi, right? Well, do you remember me?
Huh? Wait. Are you Akane? From back in high school?
Yep, that's right. Finally, I thought that you'd completely forgotten about me.
My bad. But what brings you here?
Koshitaka invited me. I wasn't really feeling it, and I wasn't going to come, but I'm glad I did.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Well, it's a secret.
Hey guys! Come on, listen up guys! This guy right here, his name is Hiroshi. He used to be my classmate, but he was never an interesting guy. And he still lives in a tiny-ass apartment. And he doesn't have anything besides his mattress in his room. Isn't that right, Hiroshi? Come on! Show everyone that photo! Why are you bringing this up now? God, just read the freaking room, would you? I'm telling you to show us the freaking photo you showed me the other day. Alright, calm down. Here.
What the? It's actually just his mattress in his room. That's insane.
You don't even have a fridge or even a kitchen for that matter in your room. How poor are you? You sure you can pay for your drinks tonight?
Everyone started making fun of my room after seeing the photo. It kind of annoyed me, but I didn't really want to start a fight, so I just let them be. But then I noticed Akane staring at the photo on my laptop. I thought she was going to start making fun of my room as well, but...
It's a very nice room you have. It's simple, and I like it.
Wait, really? I mean, even I think it's a bit too empty sometimes, but...
Well, it does look a bit empty, but I can tell that you keep your room clean. Do you like to clean?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff to clean, so it's not like it takes very long, but...
My room is full of stuff, like stuffed animals and old photos, so my room is always messy. Could you teach me a bit about how to clean?
God, Ohira. That asshole. I was trying to go for Akane, but it looks like she's into that bastard. I have to find a way to get her to hate him. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Hey, guys! Let's all head to Hiroshi's place and hang out there. What? You're joking, right? I didn't say you could come over. Oh, come on. It's not a big deal. Let's show everyone how crappy your life really is. I also really want to see your room in person. I don't mean to brag, but I got a really well-paying job right now, and I live in a really nice apartment. So I want to experience what the life of an average man like you is really like.
That's hilarious, but it sounds like a good idea. Let's do it.
Count me in. We can buy some more drinks and food on the way there too.
All right, then it's decided. Let's get the check and get out of here. To Hiroshi's place we go. Wait, who said you could... What is it, man? I told you to read the room, didn't I? What you're supposed to say is, it's a small place, but I'd love to have you guys over. Isn't that right, Hiroshi?
Hey, Koshitaka, I don't think we should go. Besides, it sounds like he doesn't want you guys over, right, Hiroshi?
No, it's all right. If they want to come, let them. I'll show them. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, whatever. Akane looked very concerned, so I reassured her again. I was planning on keeping my mouth shut and letting Koshitaka have his way at the party, but I wasn't going to let him walk all over me like that. I don't really like putting myself on a pedestal, but he has left me no choice but to put him back in his place. All right, we're here. This is my place. Huh? Hey, Ohira, what are you talking about? That's not a very good joke. Each room in this building costs at least $2 million. And I've heard that the rooms on the top floor come to around $9 million. Are you planning on robbing the place or something? Well, whether you believe me or not is up to you. But would you like to head home then? I don't really mind either way. What? This prick. Welcome back, sir. Oh, how's it going? I've had a pretty exhausting day.
Wait, it looks like he actually lives here. Could it really be?
Wait, that means he's super rich, doesn't it? What are we gonna do? We, made fun of him, didn't we?
All right, we're here. This is my room.
That can't be true, because this is the penthouse!
Well, duh. But come on in. Welcome.
What is going on?
After Koshitaka and the rest of the group walked in and saw the inside of my room, they hung their mouths open in disbelief. And why wouldn't they? The picture I showed them was of my closet. It's one of the countless closets I have in my gigantic apartment with a living room, dining room, kitchen, and 3 bedrooms. I only put a mattress there because I like to chill there sometimes. I like sleeping on an actual bed, but sometimes it's nice to sleep on the ground like that.
How the hell can you actually live here? It doesn't make any sense. This has to be some kind of joke.
Unfortunately for you, this isn't a joke at all. Too bad.
God, you bastard! It doesn't matter if you live in this big-ass apartment. I bet the clothes you have on right now are from some cheap, fast fashion brand. I bet you don't have any money to spend on actual clothes because you spent all of it on buying this place. Besides, what the hell is that design? It just has a tiny logo on your chest. What, you think it looks good because it's simple? You look ridiculous in it.
Wait, really? I mean, I don't want to brag, but my brand is pretty popular, you know?
Your brand?
Yep.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by your brand?
Wait! I know this guy! This guy, he's the founder of Just a Little! I thought I'd seen him somewhere before.
You have to be kidding me! That's the brand that Hollywood stars wear all the time!
There's no way. Wait, then why in the world did you take a picture of that small-ass room?
Well, I just took that photo because I was being interviewed by some journalist about being a minimalist. And that's why I had that photo pulled up. That's all there is to it. I had a bunch of other photos of my place as well. I would have shown you if you would have asked.
Why didn't you tell me earlier then? That way I wouldn't have...
What? Made fun of me? That's what a bully would say.
God damn it! I'm just kidding. It was all a big joke. To tell you the truth, I knew that you were a successful business owner all along, but I was just, testing you out to see if you matured, like me. So this was all a big act. See? Right? I'll apologize. So forgive me, yeah? We're friends, right? Come on, we're still friends. We should go grab dinner or something again sometime.
Hiroshi. Well, I'm really sorry for making fun of you earlier. I was just peer pressured into making fun of you.
Yeah, I'm really sorry as well. By the way, can I have your number? I'd love to become friends with you.
What? What the hell, guys? You guys were making fun of Hiroshi until like 5 minutes ago, and now you all want to be friends with him? That's terrible.
It's all right, Akane. Thank you.
But...
I don't know how to put this, but I have no intention of becoming friends with you guys. Absolutely none.
We said we were sorry. Come on, we're apologizing. So forgive us.
I'm not mad. I think you guys are pathetic. But listen, I choose to not own a lot of things, but I try to limit the number of friends I have as well.
What?
And I don't see any benefit becoming friends with you guys. So could you guys go home?
What the hell? Get off your damn high horse, man! All right, fine. Let's go home, guys.
What? Speak for yourself, idiot! I'm staying!
Yeah, you were the one that started making fun of him. Come on, Hiroshi, forgive us. Pretty please.
You assholes!
come on, guys, leave Hiroshi alone. Come on, let's go.
Well, I was wondering if you could stay, Akane.
Huh? Me?
Yep, you were the only one that treated me with respect. So I really wanted to make sure I value our relationship moving forward. But what do you think?
You sure? I'm just a regular, old, average girl.
That doesn't matter. I'm not the kind of guy that judges people like that. I'm more open-minded, unlike some people. So, do you wanna become my friend and see where it goes from there?
Aha! Well, sure. Do you want my number then?
Yeah, I would love that. Thank you.
Yep, my pleasure.
Ever since that day, I've been getting calls from those three, asking me to take them out to dinner. It's been really annoying to tell you the truth. Well, I ended up blocking all of them, so my phone's been pretty quiet since. I might have gotten here a bit early. Wait, huh?
Now when the hell are you gonna be able to do your job competently, huh? How many times have you made the same mistake, huh? I'm really sorry. I really am. Sorry doesn't cut it. If our clients weren't so forgiving, we would have had tremendous losses. I'm definitely going to have to report this to HR. Wait, please. Anything but that, sir.
Oh well. We all have our place, I guess.
Hey, Hiroshi. Sorry, I hope I didn't make you wait too long.
No, it's alright. I just got here as well. Alright, let's go.
Yep, Hiroshi. Thanks for coming today. I know it was a sudden invite. I hope work isn't too busy right now.
Everything's starting to calm down a bit, so no worries. But why did you ask me out to dinner today?
Well, because I wanted to see you. Was that okay?
Of course it is. I mean, I'm glad you did.
Well, that's a relief. That get-together the other day, I really didn't want to go because Koshitaka was going to be there, but I'm glad I did, because you were there.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it either, but I'm glad I went.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm looking forward to learning a lot more about you.
Yep. Me too, Akane. Finally, spring has sprung for me. I've never had a girlfriend before, but I didn't know it was so nice. But first, I need to calm myself down a bit. And I found myself pouring water down my throat because I was so nervous. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.